Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. I've just celebrated Chinese New Year. It's still Chinese New Year now, so the celebration goes on like for 15 days. Actually, you can consider until 30 days, but the 15 days are like, the main celebration. So I have a little bit of time now. All the relatives has gone back. And so I thought I'd make this video, a journal with me video. But before that, I wanted to show you guys something. So I've shown you guys a tutorial on how to make this pocket folders for your, you can't see this one because it's empty, for your washi stickers, right? For your sticker strip. And I really like how this turns out. And after I stopped the video, I did these two extra pockets. So this is like a B5 clear pockets, right? And it has only one opening. So I cut the side to make it into the A5 width. And I don't have to seal this up because it's punch and it's, at this side, so it won't open up. So I used to store this paper ephemeras that has wordings, sentences, or quote. And I really, really love how this turns out. So I have one at the front and one at the back. There we go. Not sure whether you guys can hear it. My neighbor is still playing with firecrackers, which is semi-fun. It makes me or it makes people have the feel of the Chinese New Year atmosphere. So yeah, I have one at the back and one at the front. And in my video, I did show you guys that I wanted to use another folder, and I only noticed that it doesn't fit when I was in the midst of doing that video. So end up last minute I changed to this one, which it fit perfectly. I really like how this turns out. So now I want to show you guys what I did with the other folder that I bought for this purpose. I waited like so long before I can do the video because I waited for that new folder to arrive. But then turns out that it didn't fit. But anyway, I've repurposed that folder or that binder. So I want to show you guys. I'm very excited about it. Ta-da! So this is the A5 size, and is the front cover is actually empty. Let me show you guys. There's a flap here for to open this and open this, so you can take your front cover out, so you can interchange whenever you want. So it's clear, right? It's clear. So you can decorate it how you want it. I think this is awesome. So you can change your front cover however often you want. So let me put this back. I really like how my front cover turns out anyway. So this is a cardstock I got from Elizabeth Craft Design, the booklet. And it's a green checkered, which I totally love. And I have this, so while I was setting this up, I was thinking I wanted like a beautiful postcard to make my front cover. And I bumped into this whole stack of old postcards that I have been, I don't know, hoarding for some reason, but I totally forgotten about it. And I saw this and okay, this is perfect. This girl in front of her desk, sort of like doing hand lettering, as you can see. I think this is from Smida paper, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very long time ago. It's gorgeous. And I use my label maker to do this label, my notebook. And at the bottom, there's Tim Holtz stamp. I just stamp it on a piece of paper and put it down. And voila, simple and nice, which I love. And in the front, on the inside cover, this is, I think, raw marker, which is gorgeous as well. And this is the back of this cardstock paper. So I just leave it as it is. And here I just received this today from my local Shopee. I should use a color paper here. So it's a 2024 calendar, which is very useful for me since I need to refer to dates all the time. So it's a thick plastic cover and it's mated. And I think I'll put a color paper at the back so I can see better. Right. But I just received today, so I just put it in without doing any other things. And here I have the first divider. I made this. Again, Elizabeth Craft Design, and this is my to-do list. I made this label as well. I have the label puncher. So I punch this out. And this is at the back of the cardstock. And here I have a weekly plan, which is in B6 size. It's a like whole booklet of this weekly plans. I got it from my local bookshop, and I felt that wow, I like it because instead of monthly, I like the weekly better because it has bigger space. And recently I have lots with my new job. Previously, in my old job, I don't have to like keep track of so many things, so I don't have like a planner. So I just normally write it somewhere, and after it's done, I'll throw the paper away. But with this new job, I have lots of things that I need to remember what to do, and lots of meetings. lots of meetings. So this weekly planner is perfect for me to keep track of my meetings. So I have my personal ones as well as my working, because at currently it's still manageable in the same weekly plan. But if it's getting more and more, then I will split my personal and my working ones. So every week I will so like I said, this ring is super small. Okay, so every week I will use a new sheets. So this for next week, which I already have meetings set up. So I really like this. And here are just the regular grid paper. And you might be wondering why the size is like a bit different. So at first I thought this is an A5 size according to the book. I think it's moleskin. I repurposed the book. I just cut out the paper, unused paper, so I do not want it to go to waste, and put it here. Then I noticed it's like a bit narrower. So, but after I finish using this, I'm gonna get an actual A5 size. That's why I use the actual A5 size to do my divider. Else, if I change this into the new A5 size, then my divider will be too narrow. Yeah, if I were to follow this size. That's why, yeah. Anyway, so this grid papers is for moleskin, I think, yeah. So this is like my to-do list. Very simple to-do list. Every day what I need to do, you can see it's a long list, right? Yeah, it's a very long list. But that's all work related. And next I have like, this is just a deco card because I was looking through my stash of old postcard, right? Which I just remember I have. I saw this and I think this is gorgeous, so I just put in as a deco. This is actually LDV Girl. And next I have a pocket folder, which I do it myself, created it myself. Very proud of it. It looks gorgeous, but I do not know what I want to put here. I just did it just out of fun. So maybe I have something to put. Maybe the old sheets that I've used, right? I can take it out and put it here. Now that'd be good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. And here I have a journal card that says "You're so cute." And at the back, I just stamp in this. Simple and nice. And this is also a remaining cardstock from my pocket folder. And I think it's a nice size. So I just put in this quote sticker, which I got here, and a girl sticker and a cat sticker. Again, very simple, nothing fancy. And the second tab is for my meetings. Like I said, I have tons of meetings nowadays, which I hate, but no choice. So these are the notes that I need to take down during meetings. Yeah. And another pocket folder here. Next is another divider, which I've labeled as others. And these are the, other notes that I need to take down for my work. And last but not least, another pocket folder here. Love pocket folders, but I'm not sure where I'm going to keep them. What I want to store in them. Anyway, that's fine. So here it is, just a remaining of the cardstock that I used for another planner, which I'm going to show you guys in a while. I really love this. So the remaining one, I put it here because I want to do something with it. It's too gorgeous. And at the back, again, Elizabeth Craft design. This is like a dark green background with this succulent postcard, which I really love. I love how this turns out too. Right. Push it in a little bit. Yep. Again, the back pocket, the back cover is interchangeable as well. So now this is my work planner. Really love this. And I think that's the reason why the ring is so small, because it's not intended to be a bulky folder. It's intended for you to be slim and you can carry easily. It's not intended for it to be bulky and heavy. So yeah, I really love this actually. I love the size, and of course like it's thin for which just nice for my work planner, right? Gorgeous. Okay, so I bought 3 of them. The next one is this. This is a cardstock that I showed you guys just now. So I really love this. This is actually a personal size, but some people or some countries call this an A6 size. I got confused once. I saw in the Shopee they said A6 size. I bought it. I thought it's the Midori or the Hobonichi A6 size, but it's not. It's actually the personal size, this size. And when I buy this folder, they call it A6 too. It's actually not, yeah. It's not the Midori or the Hobonichi A6, right? It's a personal size. So anyway, I use this as my tracker, and I didn't put in a deco because I love this cardstock. Here at the back, because it's white, not white as in not fully white, but you know, it's light in color, so I stamp in this and put in this girl sticker. Again, I go for simple and nice. And here, again, I received this today. I bought it together with the A5. Again, 2024 calendar, which I really need for my tracker as well. All this divider, I made it by myself, and they are Elizabeth Craft Design, the paper booklet. So I use my Dymo label maker to make this. I didn't do it for my A5 yet, which I'm gonna later on. So here I have my time management or my time tracker, not management, time tracker. So I got this insert from my local bookshop. I'll show you guys can see it. It has a box here for you to put in your date, and the day here, which you can either, like what I did here, I stamp in the date, then I color the day, right? And then you have the time lines here. I use it to keep track of what I did during that time. So, you know, just to organize my life. Yeah. It's a very cheap insert from my local bookshop. And the next one is my habit tracker. I really love the Elizabeth Craft Design, the cardstock. It's gorgeous. So I use grid paper. So I will write in the days for a month. Then I use my either highlighter or any color pens to sort of track down whether I did that habit for that day. So the habits that I want to keep tracks are here. Very simple, you know, nothing fancy. So you like each side can keep track for a month. You see, this is my March, which I've already filled it up. The third divider is for my finance. I bought this insert together with the grid and the timeline ones, right? So this is like a very simple, you know, sheets of things to keep track, like your income and your outlay. So I think it's very simple and direct. I haven't started it yet because February almost ending. I wanted to start like 1st of March, you know, starting fresh. So this is still empty, but yeah, I'm gonna keep track of my finance, which I think is good. And here I have a zipper pouch. I bought it together with all this insert, right? But I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in. Maybe receipts. But I do online purchase most of the time, so I won't get any physical receipts. So I still have no idea why why I buy this, but I just put it here. And this is like a name card folder, one-sided. There's no pocket at the back, so again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for. Just put it in here. And here there's like a slip for your card, and this is like the remaining cardstock, and it's a nice size, you know, like a small little bookmark, and it already has a punch hole here. So I just put a ribbon through, stamp this, put 2 strips of washi, and voila, a very cute bookmark. So I just slid it in here. Nice, right? And this is the back cover, which I did deco a bit. Not sure why. Yeah, I want a clean one on for my front cover, but the back I just, yeah, deco a little bit. Again, I love how this turns out. Last but not least, the third one, which is the smallest binder or folder I've ever buy. This is the A7. They have actually a smaller one, which I think is called the M5 or M8. Or maybe it's M5, then it's A8. I'm not too sure. This is A7. And again, I use Elizabeth Craft Design, and here I use my label to make this called my storage. I know it sounded like, wow, it's a cupboard or it's I don't know, drawers or something, but yeah, it's actually a storage for my vintage stickers and stickers. And here I have Dodolulu sticker, and I stamp in this, and in the cover I have this very cute little cardstock that said Dream, Believe, Create. So I made all these pockets. The way to do this is the same as this one, the one in my tutorial. The different thing is I have a cardstock first, and then I use this tracing paper to, from this side I measure it. I didn't cut it here, I measure it until this side, so it's like 2 A7 width, so that I don't have to glue here, right? And at the bottom though, if you have measured the height of the pocket that you want, just put extra 1 centimeter at the bottom so that you can fold it here, cut the slit at the side and fold it in, glue it down, and fold another side in and glue it down. And voila! It's very, very simple. And you have your very cute pocket here. So yeah, these are all my vintage stickers. Now I have, if you guys have been following me, you would seen this before. This is like Muji photo album. So I use this to store my vintage stickers. But there are some is actually, fully occupied. So I have some more which are idle around my table. So I thought using this very cute folder to store them, since I don't have that much of this type. It's not like I have a whole row or anything. So I think this is like a very good size. Furthermore, they are not like too big until you can't see the tickets. It's just nice for you to be able to retrieve your ticket easily. And before I come to this, there are more at the back, right? So here, it's not like categorized as vintage ticket storage. That's why I put it in my storage, because I also store this what do you call this? This plain deco sticker from Sweatelier Design. This one. I think it's quite familiar, right? All this. Yeah. So I have them actually stored in their original, the plastic cover, which is very, sometimes I'm lazy to take them out. I have them stored somewhere, pack it somewhere, so I seldom use them. So that ended up I seldom use them. But so now I thought, wow, this is a good place to put it in. So my storage binder, which I can access it easily, so I'll be able to use them more often, right? But it's very difficult to actually punch this plastic. So I actually almost ripped some of them, which is fine, because as long as they can stay put in here, and after I finish using them, I'm going to throw the plastic away anyway. It's not reusable. So yeah. But another thing is sometimes the sticker is too near to the side. I can't punch it anyway, or I will get the sticker like this. It's too near to the sticker, so if I punch it, I will get the sticker. So I end up, just cut it like this. There are 3 sets, right? Just cut one set out, and it's small enough to put into the pocket folder now. Yeah. So yeah, all can be cut if you want. If this, you can cut this way, right? To split it. You can put it in your pocket folder if you want. If you felt that, punching hole is a bit tedious for this one. Yeah, but anyway, at the back, I have this like ready cardstock as a ballpark to punch any new insert. I do not want to use, always taking this insert out or this pockets out to ballpark to repunch it, because sometimes I may get this hole again. So I have like ready ones, ready-made. And at the back, I put in a cardstock, journal card here. So voila! I really like how this turns out. I thought I wouldn't have a planner in 2024, just like 2023. I don't use planner, but now, yeah, I have 3 planners, which I not 3, 2 planners, 1 storage. So which I absolutely happy and fall in love with. I really love them. Mind you, this folder or this binder is not cheap, yeah. Actually, it's not cheap at all. But no, it turns out gorgeous, so I'm okay with that. And I said the ring is super small, so it's very, very thin. Okay, that's enough of showing off my new planners for 2024. So by end of 2024, I might do a review on how I like this and whether I want to continue in 2025. So let's start my journal with me. It's now 20 minutes into the video. Okay, I'm gonna do journal with me in my A5 fun journal. Today I'm thinking of doing having more space to be creative. Where did I stop? Okay, here. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of this. This is a paper memo pads. What do you want to call it? Yeah, from I think Tutti. At first, this like out of stock everywhere. It has like a few other design, but I really love this one. This is called I think linen. I think it's very gorgeous color. It's like a bit gray brownish, and I think it's a very gorgeous for to do stamping. So let me just quickly put this back. So I'm gonna stamp this. Let me put this aside. So I was thinking when I want to use scenic nature, right? I have like a whole drawer of them. So I'm thinking whether I want to use this one and create something inside or maybe not. I'm too lazy today. Let's use something that is already filled up. Yeah, this one. I think this one is still new. I haven't even used it. Let's use that. Okay. I'm gonna use black color, of course. Will it fit this way? No, it won't. So it has to be this way. Now, since I have this, might as well use it. This is like a for you to make sure your stamping is straight. Right. It's an L-shaped ruler actually. So I'm just gonna put it like right here. It's definitely gonna be straight. Okay. Black color. So my Sachihata is like, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to use it yet. It's so expensive, it's so new, but yeah, if I don't use it, what's the point of getting it, right? So I'm just gonna use it. Utilize it. Gonna stamp it down. Wow, gorgeous, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just cleaning my stamp. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. So yeah, with this help, I managed to stamp it straight. It's quite a useful tool. This is what it looks like. Stamp skill. If you're interested to get one, and it's very, very cheap. Very cheap. But I need to trim this though. Do you think I can cut it straight? I think so. Let's just trust me. Trust myself. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. This one looks straight too. Oops, sorry. So this one must be straight. Okay, bring back my book. So I need a background at the back too. This shall be my background. Do I want to do like cross page? So I think this might be a good backing, you know. Yeah, not the whole roll, of course, maybe just up until here, this one. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. So it's gonna be like this. No, I'm not gonna do a cross page. Or this way. Yeah, this way will look good too. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it down on number 20. And this one goes right here. Or here. Yeah. 2020. So let's see. Number 20 here. Look straight. Okay. Nowadays I don't really stick like everywhere, just like the four corners mostly. But if I have to stick near to the binders here, I will stick everything else. It will pop up because of how bulky this is, right? So yeah, it still depends on where I'm sticking it. Now this looks good. Really like this paper. I'm sure you guys can see in detail. Ta-da! Very gorgeous, right? Here, I want something. Here comes my storage. Let me see. These are too long. Anything shorter? Let me see. How about this one? A bit too long, right? But I can use some stickers here. Maybe dark blue. Oh, it's too small. I want a bigger ones. Bigger ones. And this one. Not sure what day it's gonna be, but depends on the color that I want. Maybe, yeah, maybe just dark blue. Let's choose Tuesday. And bring in my vintage tickets folder. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. So I think I want to use the yellow. I think it might look good. And just take one. Do I want to use like full strip? Yeah, I think it looks good. I thought I want to cut it out, but no, I think it looks good. Full strip. You know, when I bought this refill, I like this green color. Green is my favorite color. At first I didn't know they actually have this like 8 meters long. You can't see it here, but it is 8 meters long. So I was checking. I bought this refill from my local bookshop. I was checking online. It might be cheaper if I buy like a whole box of it, just the refills. And I saw, yeah, it's cheaper, but luckily when I look closely, it's only 6 meters. This is 8 meters. Yeah, so no wonder it's cheaper. But it's only cheaper by a bit. And when I calculate, it's even more worthwhile if I get this 8 meters one. Yeah. And the previous one I used, the blue color one, is actually thicker, wider. It's I think 8.4 meters. This is 6 meters. No, 6 mm. Sorry, it's not 6 meters. 6 mm. That is like 8.8 mm, so 2 millimeters wider. And I like actually I like the narrower one better. So I bought, and it's green color. So I bought this refill. Anyway. And I want some stamping, of course. Let's have some postmark stamping. Do I want this? Maybe, but I want it on a piece of, will it fit? It will if I stamp on it precisely, which I won't be able to. So let's use a new. This is actually the remaining that I cut out from this. Sometimes I make this into frame. So I cut it out perfectly all the time. I mean, I cut it out in exact square so that I can reuse this paper, which I like to reuse it. It's gorgeous, even though it's white. Stand it right here. Let's do that. This stamp is from something of mine. Now, talking about this, hold on guys, let me just stamp this down first. I did read all your comments, but I do not have time to reply them yet. Very sorry. Yeah, I saw some of you asking where I got this stamp, who's the seller, and I'm really sorry that I can't really, sometimes I don't remember the actual seller, some of the brand, but some I do remember. And but is, if you are asking like this one, I know it's something of mine. Some of the brand that I seldom frequent, I really don't remember. But thank you for asking. I'm really happy that you guys are interested in the stamps. Moving forward with my videos, I try to like straight away telling you in the video whose stamp this is, if I remember, of course, right? So this is something of mine. This is a postmark stamp, but it's for 2023, right? Every year something of mine will renew their postmark stamp to 2024. It might have new ones, and it might have the old ones, just that they changed the year, right? So you can look at it, and the old ones are still up for sales. It's not like they discontinue it. So where do I want to put this? Here. Oh, here might look good too. At first I thought I wanted to put it here, but here, yeah, I think here might look good. Okay, where's my glue tip again? Oh, sorry guys. So like this one is Scenic Nature for sure. This is something of mine. Postmark stamp. And this is, I think, is it Yohaku? This one. Is it Yohaku or is it Yohaku? Yes, it's Yohaku. So I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, this is Yohaku. Well, it would be very easy if they put their brand names on their stamp or their paper pad, Else I definitely can't remember. I'm looking for other postmark stamp that I want to put here. Maybe this one. Let's do red. No, I think I just want to use regular black. There. Yeah, I think this looks good. Looking for this. A bit difficult here. I wanted to do like just stamp it over the page here, which is okay for me. This way. Black it is. stand it right here. There. And maybe a bit over here, if it allows me. No, okay. Just a little bit will do. Okay, I think I wanted something here. This is the craft paper label, which I got again from my local bookshop. So I'm just going to take this. This, I'm not sure where is it from. It's in my local bookshop. So it's, if you want to search the, by image, you can, take a picture of this craft paper label. This is what it looks like at the back. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here, maybe. No, just right here. Okay, and okay, let's use this. Should I use the whole thing or just half of it? No, the whole thing. I like the whole thing. Yep. Glue tape. There you go. And maybe a little, let me see, washi tape. This looks similar to this, so maybe I shouldn't use this. Yeah. Let's use something else. This one? Yeah. Okay. Washi cutter. I'm thinking maybe putting it this way or this way. This way. Voila. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I'm done with this. And now it's like half an hour. I'm not gonna proceed with another page because in front of this video I did like something like a planner setup video. So the journal with me will be just one page. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more video to come. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.